Now see, last concept of this topic, stat, is measure of center tendency. Measure of central tendency. Now what is the measure of central tendency? The tendency of data. Tendency of data. Concentrating towards the center value. Towards the center value. Tendency of data concentrating toward the center value is called central tendency. There are three measures of the central tendency. There are three measures. What are those three measures? First is average, or we can say mean. Second is median. And third is mode. There are three measures of central tendency. What do you mean by mean? Okay? What is the mean? First we are discussing about mean. What is mean? If x1, x2, xn, if x1, x2, xn are n observations, or n values of variate, n values of variate, then the mean is denoted by x bar. मीन का दूसरा नाम है एवरेज, डिफाइंड एज x bar is x1 plus x2 plus dash 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 up to xn upon n. Symbolically we can write sigma notation, sigma xi, I is 1 to n. This is called notation sigma upon n. This is the first formula, mean of ungrouped data. Suppose your data is x1 occurs f1 times, x2 occur f2 times, मतलब these are the frequency, and xn occurs fn times. Then total number of values of the f1 observation is f1 x1. f1 into x1 gives you values of f1 observation, each are having value x1. Then f2 x2, okay, and last में fn xn. So total of all this is denoted by sigma fi xi. I is 1 to n. So in this case, what is x bar? X bar is sigma fi xi, I is 1 to n upon n. Okay? This is another formula. If data is ungrouped, but x1 occur f1 times, x2 occur f2 times, and xn occur fn times, then your x bar is total of all f1 plus f2 plus fn observation. f1 plus f2 plus fn is here, n is here sigma fi, sorry. Here is not n, it is sigma, here is a capital N. Capital N, where n is sigma fi. I is 1 to n. Clear? So this is for how to find out mean. We are going to solve sums based on this from exercise 14.4. Now second measure is median. What is median? Median is the middlemost observation, but after arranging them in descending or ascending order. is the middlemost observation. Median is the middlemost observation after arranging them in descending or ascending order. Without arranging them in order, I can't find out the middlemost observation. Okay? Suppose number of observations are odd, if n is odd. Then after arranging them in ascending and or descending order, median is n plus 1 upon 2th observation. Suppose n is 11, then my median is 6th observation, because 11 plus 1 by 2. But if n is even, then there are two middlemost observation, n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1. So median is average of n by 2th plus n by 2 plus 1th observation. So we have to add n by 2th observation and n by 2 plus 1th observation and divide by 2. So if n is even, then median is an average of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th observation. If, for example, if n is 12, then after arranging them in descending or ascending order, you find out 6th observation, then you find out 7th observation and divide them by 2. So median is 6 plus 7th observation divided by 2. Now what is the mode? जब सम करेंगे तो आपको एकदम क्लियर हो जाएगा. Mode is the observation which occur most often. What is called? The observation which occur most often or most frequently is called mode. Now, or if your xi occur, x1 occur f1 time, x2 occur f2 time, xk occur fk time, then also for if it is in a form of table, then mode is also defined as the observation with highest frequency. Observation with highest frequency. Okay? That way also you can define. Suppose x5, fifth observation having highest frequency. So fifth observation is the mode. Okay? Now this detailed idea you can get it by solving the sum. Now we are doing sums from 14.4 based on mean, median and mode.